Alright guys, y'all probably wondering why no content for a while. Truck's been having some issues. It blew an intake gasket. I replaced that. The carburetor was giving me issues. Come to find out the carburetor was on it was junk. It just needed too much work. Just went ahead and bought a new one, put it on there. Now I think it either has a lifter, it's gone bad, or a blown head gasket. Still trying to diagnose that. We'll be digging into that, getting further into it probably tomorrow or the next day. Right now I'm replacing door seals and door locks. I've already did the other side, so I figured I'd get a video of this side. It's gonna be the same as the driver's side. You're gonna have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phillips head screws holding this little plate on here, and then you'll be able to take and pull up on your rubber and get it off. Mine looks pretty bad, as you can see. I was gonna wait till I painted the truck, but I'm just sick and tired of all the wind, really. I'll just mask it off really good or whatnot. But then mine, for some reason, has one screw right here. I don't know if they all do. And you can get that off, and you can prep the service underneath and clean it, get ready for your new rubber. I did, however, get some new door rubbers and seals and stuff, and for the, already did the driver's side. I don't recommend getting it. I got it on eBay, I know, roast me. It was just, I had water literally leaking on the driver's side and the top corner over there. So, and like anytime I drive it, or if it was just sitting still and it rained really bad. So I just wanted something on here, and the stuff I got, I don't really have to use any of like the cement stuff to hold it on there. Like, that's just bad, but it stays on there pretty good. It is not as thick and stuff and bulky, so I'm not really 100% sure how it is, but it should hold the water out. I will give y'all an update video after it rains, or maybe after I put the pressure washer to it or the water hose or something, let it run and figure that out. But if y'all know of a good place to get like OEM's top bulky, thick, original, good quality top door rubber seals, let me know. I've heard a lot of good things about Dennis Carpenter, but some bad, some good. Take it with a grain of salt. But further ado, let's get to this and knock it out. Alright, so if your truck hasn't been really taken care of and all that seals ain't been replaced, you're probably gonna have some stuff look like this. Luckily, it's all just surface nasty shit. It needs to be cleaned up and properly prepped. I'll take and clean all this up the best I can. You know, all that nasty gook, all that good stuff. We'll get it cleaned up, put it on there. I'll show you the stuff I got that you don't need to get, but it's what I got, so I'm going to use it because obviously I'm sick and tired of this nastiness, this wet getting in. So we'll try and fix it with this stuff. If not, we'll just order up some good stuff, right stuff. Should have probably got it in the first place, but this was very quickly. I was able to get it here right. I think I got it here in, I want to say it said 2 days, but actually I think I got it here the next evening, honestly. We'll get one morning, got it the next evening, something like that. But we'll get this taken care of and cleaned up, and I'll show you how it goes on and stuff not to get. Alright, so this is the original type of door rubber here. See, it's kind of molded real nice and thick, and this one's obviously wore slap out. This is the new stuff. And it's, see if I can turn this over here one-handed, significantly big difference in the in the size. But it just has this little groove right there. You just take it and slide it over this little groove here, and then I got this it's called like rubber seal cement that I've seen some guys on here was using. I couldn't find the exact stuff they had, so I just found some at my local store, got it, all that good stuff. So we'll see how well it works. Like I said, I'll do an update video. If they suck, I'll obviously end up replacing them. If they work, I'll run them for a little while. If anything, I'll just get some good stuff and replace it once I do start to paint the truck. Go from there. I'll be starting doing more prepping and sanding and filling in these holes here soon, and I'll play a video on that. I will be getting rid of this rubber mat inside the truck, and I will be going with carpet and some good like kill mat or dynamite sound deadener. And I did find a seat local to me for like $150 in mint condition. The springs and stuff and the padding, but they redone it in a like a saddle blanket type thing. So I'm gonna be picking that up, hopefully, if I can get the guy to message me back, along with some black door panels. Yeah, getting rid of these right here. Got to get new clips. My local hardware or my local like parts store don't sell them, so I guess I'll have to order those up. I do have new chrome door handles and new billet window cranks I'll be wanting to put on soon. I'll probably do that about the same time I do the felt and all the window sills. I do have those too. I didn't cheap out on those, thank goodness. And then eventually, when I do redo the interior, get ready to do away with all the red, because the truck will not be going back red. So when I have this all apart, I'm gonna probably paint the dash. I got to get a new mat, or insert, should I say, not mat, for the glove box. This one's missing, and I will be getting a new dash pad. I actually have one on the way. LMC magazine or truck magazine or whatever I think is what it's called. It was a website. Got it for like $200, $225, something like that. And I do have new black visors for it as well. I'm still trying to locate the cardboard piece, the particle board, whatever, that goes for the headliner. And I got to get a interior light assembly. I don't have one. And a regular solid back glass instead of sliding. This one's like really noisy. I'm going down the road and that's all you hear is just a bunch of rattling, and it's driving me crazy. So I'll go ahead and swap that one out. I'm not a big fan on those anyways. Last truck I had, someone tried to break in it and steal it. Alright guys, so here's the finished product of these door rubbers down through here, installed like it said in the instructions. And to be honest with you, I was going to do a review later on talking about how good or bad they was, the pros and cons. And I'll tell you right now, there's no pros to it at all. I mean, I guess there is one. I don't have water leaking in the cab anymore, but as far as the door, it don't shut like it should anymore. It's like real loose, and you hear all kinds of air coming because it don't. The originals sit out this way further, so air just comes right by and in here. No water, just air. But it's don't cheap out and get no $39 rubber off of eBay. So I ordered all Dennis Carpenter new door rubbers. I'll be doing a install and review on those. I also got around to putting new window rubbers on. Oh, and I put this new gauge cluster in. It needs to be cleaned up from where I was touching it and stuff. We'll be doing a review on it. I still gotta do a little bit more finishing touches. You see there's a gap in between here. I'm gonna touch all that up and stuff, and I gotta get rid of the sand the dash down and still get ready for paint. But yeah, as far as these door rubbers go, guys, I would not recommend them whatsoever. Just save yourself the time and the money and the headache of messing with these, and just get Dennis Carpenter ones. I've heard nothing but good things about them so far, so that's what I went ahead and ordered. So I'll be doing an install and a review on them. Till next time, take it easy. Like, share, and subscribe, please. And thank you.